Hey, how's it going, guys? This is going to be a banished cells run in Elder Scrolls Online. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll try to do a little bit of commentary as we go. We actually have a pretty balanced group. I'm playing healer. We have tank and then 2 DPS, so pretty straightforward. Looks like one of the DPS pulled a little extra aggro. It's okay, happens. I'm using an add-on. Add-on is from Tamriel Foundry. Pretty nice. The numbers come up like side to side, so it's not actually in your way or anything like that. So it's not too bad. I don't mind the numbers coming above the head though, so hopefully someone makes one like that. So I am Nightblade using Restoration Staff. Reason for that was because I just wanted to try a class that I haven't done yet. And it's actually a lot of fun. Nightblade is like super versatile, you know. I'm thoroughly impressed by what it can do. Let's see, bunch of white. Don't need it. What I like about healing this game is, first of all, it doesn't seem to be ridiculously hard or monotonous, which is a plus overall. You deal damage, heal, CC. You can pretty much spec the healer how you want. If you like to just sit back and spam heals, then you can do that. If you like to add more to it, you can also do that. So, for instance, there's a passive. I believe it's one of the first ones you get that on the end of your heavy attacks, with your restoration staff, it does a 15% heal, and then you can put 2 points into it to increase the heal to 30%. So 30% of the damage done is converted to a heal to the nearest or lowest health target. It's pretty nice. So the trash actually does quite a bit. Didn't want that. Oh well. Trash does a nice amount of damage, right? The aggro isn't always automatically on tank. You got to be pretty active. Let's see what they're waiting here for. Anyways, yeah, so you'll notice that the tank can do his job effectively, but it doesn't turn into easy mode for everyone else. You still gotta be on your toes. There's plenty of times I've ran this twice already, so plenty of times that I've ran into that there's always the stray mobs that come in and try to power attack you, so you gotta make sure you dodge roll, you block, interrupt, or whatever you gotta do to get out of the way. This is the first boss fight. As you can see, the UI has a very large bar on top. You see that? It means boss. This guy's not too ridiculously hard. He's pretty straightforward. Let's see. I like to open up with that just because people tend to use up a lot of mana as an opener. And I've morphed it so it actually restores mana as people stand in it. So it not only helps me keep up more heals, but it helps everybody else deal more DPS. As you can see, mutagen is a great heal. Like, it's a 20-second dot stays up until they dip down below a certain amount of health, and then at that point it's converted into like a burst heal. So pretty good stuff. The dungeon isn't too long, so that's kind of nice considering it's just like a low level dungeon. Chest. Oh, let's see. I've gotten a little better opening chests. I'm kind of just spamming, hoping. Nope, you got it open. Grats, random guy. Alright. Yeah, filled soul gems. Awesome. Love them. Hopefully as a healer I don't go down, but again, like I said, anything can happen, grabbing too much aggro or whatnot, so. So far, this group is really confident. I think there's a level 16 or 17 in here, and the rest of us are like 14, 13. The recommended level for this dungeon is 10 to 15. So as you can see, you scale up, you kind of, I don't want to say trivialize it, but obviously, the higher level you are, the better you're going to be at this content. There was a close call in that last fight, but other than that, the heals are not bad. And I'm not really main spec healer. I had a couple extra skill points. I wanted to throw in restoration staff just to try something different. I kind of want to do like a battle mage live. I want to run like an Argonian, have some self heals and stuff. So I was just trying out how restoration would work in a more active combat environment, and not just like a pure healer. The damage seems to be where I would like it for the most part, but at the same time, it doesn't have like any kind of crowd control, right? So Nightblade's, for the most part, the skills I've been investing in, has a gap closer stun, but then a lot of it's like cripples and slows. So I kind of want to lean towards us. I'm thinking of going Sword and Shield just because Sword and Shield has a lot of good stuff. The debuffs on it are definitely very nice. Looks like my character's stuck looking dumb. Okay, there we go. But also Destruction Staff, as Dragon Axe has proven, is really effective in melee range if you have to write abilities for it. Destructive Touch with a Fire Staff is extremely effective. Aggro's. Oh, didn't do that in time. I think I forgot to keybind my X. That, or I can't remember where I put it. So I gotta keep taking my hand off my gamepad and hitting the keyboard for it. Oh, here's green. So yeah, as you can see, the game is astonishing. It looks very nice, especially for an MMO. A lot of people forget that MMO usually have lower standards when it comes to graphics and stuff like that. But even considering that, I think it looks extraordinary compared to a lot of the other stuff that's on the market right now. Alright, this guy can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. He likes to do like a random spawn that just lashes out, knocks you down, and then kind of sets you up for failure. So these guys aren't actually taking too much damage. It's pretty nice. Usually I just run with 2 heals, and then I'll have the execute ability on here, the one that's like they're low health, you do crap tons of damage. But I just felt like running 3 heals this time. I'm actually not using my #1 to. Oh, I totally failed that guy. But so I'm trying to get used to a different layout. I'm not an expert healer or anything. I just want to try something different. So. No, don't run away from my heals, guy. No. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, so as you can see, a little bit of a party wipe here. I'm just going to keep going at it just because I can. But yeah, that was going to be on. Nearest way shrine. I don't feel like wasting a soul gem if we all wiped. So yeah, as you can see, like there's, if you just don't dodge correctly, stuff happens. I didn't even notice the guy was dead, to be honest. Kind of like trying to do multitask here and whatnot. So, but yeah, the game is definitely challenging enough so far. Like I said, I haven't like beta tested above like level 20 content or anything like that, so I'm kind of just going with now, giving you my opinion. Oh, totally the wrong way. Maybe giving my opinion on the content that is available. Also, that was limited to what I can do, and since I'm not really used to being a healer, it's kind of like a... Oh, great, now this guy's like, he has to go soon. It's awesome. Come on, come on, come on. There. Pop a potion right here. Get some mana back. What is, we gotta... When he makes that spawn, we need to target it. Otherwise... And they need a block or something when they're in there. Or interrupt, I don't know. Come on. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, nice, because I want to do sword and shield this guy. Very cool. Let's see what else we got here. I could pick him up to break him down, but it's just a beta first off. Secondly, I already done it like a billion times. So, it's alright, it's whatever. This build in particular uses like no stamina, pretty much. So right now I have 8 points in magicka and like 4 or 5 in health. I think 4 in health right now. Actually, I can see that, can't I? Yeah, 8 and 4. So I'm not overcharged on anything at all, actually. I know there's people talking about you know, overcharging, how it's not worth it, or the soft caps are so low. I do think there's room for adjustment by the developers. Oh crap, that's not good. But at the same time, it's not in the worst place it can be. You're still going to want to, like, a DPS is still going to concentrate on DPS. Someone who's able to do a certain amount of more damage than somebody else, and that's their whole goal in their build, they're obviously not going to want to dump points in areas they don't need it. So, even though there's soft caps and overcharging, it's still worth investing over the overcharge, especially when putting those points elsewhere or stat allocations and whatnot. It's not going to benefit you.